Okay, so this is Ringwalk Media in association with Still Hub Management. We've got one for the future with us, Arlo Stephen. It's really, really nice to finally meet you, mate.
Thank you, mate. Nice to meet you too.
So listen, glittering amateur career, boxer England, been up there, and you've decided to turn professional. What's going on?
Just that's it. It's about time now. Had 40 amateur fights, got my experience, and now I'm just ready to start beating everyone, to be honest. I want the rounds, I want big fights, I want big names.
I'll tell you what, you're about 6 foot, what, 6?
Yeah, 6'6", 6'7", something like that.
So you and Matty Harris are about the same height, aren't you?
Probably. I mean, I never met him, but probably about the same height, yeah.
Probably about 20 foot from away from you. He's probably behind, just in there. But listen, let's talk a little bit about sort of the amateur career first of all. Like you say, you boxed at England, you boxed, I think 40 odd amateur fights. Just tell us a little bit about that journey.
Yeah, so I started real late. I started boxing at 21. I went as fast as I could, but obviously COVID slowed things down. So I had about 2 years of no fights because of COVID. But then again, so did every other amateur in the country. And from then, I went onto the novice finals and then the ABA finals, and got to go to the Three Nations for England. Won pretty much every box cup I've ever been in along the way. And yeah, I've had an alright time in the amateurs. It's been good.
Not bad, is it?
Nah, it's alright. It's alright. For a kid who started late, it's alright.
So what was the decision? Where did you make the decision from? To turn professional. What was that defining factor?
Well, I'll be honest. I wanted to turn professional a few years ago, but because of COVID, it just slowed everything down. I felt I didn't have the experience. But I always said to myself, when I got to the 40 fight mark, that'll be it. I'm either ready or I'm not ready. And I thought I was ready, and I've been sparring professionals for years. Really good names, really good pros, and I can do some work with them. So I know I'm ready.
Well, listen, looking forward to getting you into that pro debut and seeing what it's all about and seeing what you're good. But a little bird tells me you've been in with our friend Frazer Clarke having some sparring. How's that going?
Yeah, I've been with Frazer now for his whole camp for his British title fight. 1 or 2 days a week, depending on the week, because I've got to work as well. But the sparring's been really, really good. I mean, I like Frazer a lot. He's a good person to work with. Always learning, always picking new tricks up. And yeah, it's good quality work, man. The competitive rounds.
Yeah, I mean, Frazer's a good friend of ours, and he's such a good boxer. The fight 31st of March is one that everybody wants to see, isn't it?
Oh, honestly, yeah. The fight is massive. The card is massive. I believe Frazer's going to come through British champion, and yeah, it's an amazing night, to be honest.
You can't say anything else, otherwise he's going to beat you up in sparring, isn't he?
I'd never talk shit on my friend, man. I like him, and he's good. I believe he's going to win. I believe he is.
Well, listen, it's the sort of big fight that British boxing needs, because of course a lot of it's dripping over to Riyadh at the moment. Next week, of course, you've got Anthony Joshua and Ngannou, then you've got Tyson Fury at May sometime. It's nice to see big domestic British fights back in the big arenas.
That's it. Yeah, it's like you say, the boxing's been abroad for so long, but with the likes of Frazer, Anthony Joshua, the boys who are at the forefront of the heavyweight division in this country, they're just bringing it on and bringing good boxing back to the country, man. And now I'm happy that I can be a part of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I tell you what, you're a big fella, and I don't think I'd like to take a whack off you, mate. Now, listen, you've signed with Still Hub Management, good guys. They've responsible for the likes of Nathan Gorman, so they know a thing or two about heavyweights. What's the sort of time frame? Are they looking to get you on a show fairly soon? Yeah, straight away. They know I've been ready to fight now they've now been ready to fight for about 3 months. It took a little bit of time to get the professional licence, but now I've got it, and I'm ready to go whenever, and we're just looking at dates now. Well, listen, we're here at a Wasserman show. Can we read anything into that?
Who knows, man? Who knows? You have to tune in and see.
Well, listen, it's really, really nice to finally meet you, and we're looking forward to this. I think you'll fit in very, very well. I'm assuming with the heavyweight division. I'll tell you what, you make middleweight, it'd be some monster.
And I'll tell you, I'll be a killer.
I'll tell you what, I'd love to see that, but somehow I don't think you're going to get there, mate. But listen, going to be brilliant to see what you're all about. I've got a funny feeling it's not going to be long, and we look forward to that, mate.
That's it. Not going to be long now, so remember the name. You'll see the name everywhere. Arlo Stevens is coming.
Arlo Stevens is coming. Listen, thanks for talking to us. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.